Picture this. You're a firefighter running into a burning building without your gear. Chaos, danger, no plan. That's exactly how life feels when an emergency hits and you're financially unprepared. Years ago, that was me. Not because of a job loss, but because I wasn't managing my money correctly. I lacked financial literacy and didn't have an emergency fund. One unexpected expense nearly cost me everything, and I had to rely on a friend to loan me thousands just to stay afloat. That moment woke me up. I vowed to never be caught unprepared again. Today, I'm sharing the 1-3-6 saving method, a phased approach to building financial resilience that works for veterans, first responders, and anyone looking to take control of their finances. Let's break it down step by step. Phase 1, 1 month of essential expenses. Your first objective is to save enough to cover 1 month of essentials, things like rent, groceries, and utilities. This is the immediate fallback in case of a short-term emergency, like an unexpected car repair or a temporary loss of income. Phase 2, 3 months of essential expenses. Once you've locked down your first month, it's time to expand your safety net. Save enough for 3 months of essentials. This phase is your protection against more significant disruption, such as job transitions or a sudden medical bill. Phase 3, 6 months of essential expenses. Now the ultimate goal, 6 months of financial security. Reaching this milestone gives you the confidence to handle life's bigger challenges, like a long-term setback or an unexpected family need. This is the gold standard of financial preparedness. But why take it step by step? Let's dig into why this method works and how it shields you from life's surprises. Why this strategy wins battles. The 1-3-6 method isn't just about saving money, it's about protecting your future. Here's why it's so powerful. It protects you against job loss. Imagine waking up tomorrow and facing an unexpected layoff or injury that takes you out of work. With an emergency fund, you're not panicking, you're planning. 2, it prevents high interest debt. Emergencies often push people toward credit cards, but any debt over a 6% interest rate can snowball quickly. Avoiding this trap is a game changer for your financial health. 3, it supports financial independence. Without an emergency fund, you're forced to pull money from investments, which interrupts compound interest, the magic that grows your wealth over time. And 4, it provides peace of mind. Knowing you're prepared for life's curveballs means you can sleep soundly at night. Trust me, I've been there. I can't believe it. That peace, it's like lifting a weight off your chest. Imagine waking up tomorrow knowing you're prepared for anything life throws your way. How would that feel? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Now that we know why the 1-3-6 method is so powerful, let's talk about how to make it happen, even if saving feels impossible right now. The tactical deployment, how to start saving. Building your emergency fund doesn't have to feel overwhelming. Here's how to start. Assess your expenses. First, figure out your essential monthly costs. Rent, groceries, and utilities. This becomes your baseline for saving. Then, open a dedicated account. Keep your emergency fund separate from your regular savings. A high-yield savings account is a great option to earn a little extra while staying liquid. Automate your savings. Set up automatic transfers so a portion of your paycheck goes directly into that emergency fund. Out of sight, out of mind. And start small. If saving a full month's expense feels overwhelming, start with $10, $20, or even just spare change. Small wins build momentum. When I first started, my wife and I assessed our bills. We found that there was $77 that we were paying to one of those home warranties, which, when we did the math, we were paying them thousands over the years. We decided to stop that, put it into a high-yield savings account. Then we found other small bills that we could stop and put into the emergency account. Now, I don't feel so stuck in a paycheck-to-paycheck cycle thinking there was no way out. But I'm glad I took that leap. By automating that $77 and watching the balance grow, even slowly, gave me the motivation to keep going. And you can start small too. Now that you have a roadmap, let's address the final critical reason why the 1-3-6 method is the first step to financial success. Fortify the base, protecting your investments. Without an emergency fund, every unexpected expense becomes a threat to your financial progress. It forces you to dip into investments, interrupting compound interest, the magic that turns small contributions into massive gains over time. Think of compound interest as a snowball rolling down a hill. Every time you tap into your investment, you stop that snowball from growing. An emergency fund ensures your snowball keeps rolling, building momentum toward financial freedom. Remember the agenda we set earlier? We've covered what the 1-3-6 method is, why it works, and how to start. Now, let's bring it all together with a challenge to help you take action today. So how do you keep this momentum going? Let's wrap it up with a challenge for you. Here's your mission. Open that separate account today. Even if it's just $10, start securing your financial perimeter. Without it, you're leaving your six exposed. And in the field, that's a no-go. But there's a bigger threat to your financial mission, one that's hiding in plain sight. It's a web of myths and bad advice that's been holding veterans and first responders back for years. These myths are costing you money, time, and your financial security. If you don't know what they are, you could be sabotaging your own mission without even realizing it. Your next briefing is critical. I'm exposing the 10 financial myths that might already be working against you. Don't let these traps compromise everything you've built. The intel is waiting for you right here.